What's up, guys? It's Too Fast for You Gus. It is extremely it's pretty late. It's like 10 o'clock. So the audio might be up. I'm trying to stay quiet since other people are sleeping. Um, so I wanted to talk about something. Why I think Lolicon is like. Why I think Lolicon is a strange concept. I'll be right back. Okay. First off, it's really unethical. You know, well, there's a difference between Lolly and Lolicon. Okay, that's loud. So first, I just want to start off by saying I'm not really defending Lolly. Well, my intention isn't defending Lolly, okay? I have I have kind of I have sort of a neutral view towards Lolicon, okay? So I'm just gonna clear that now before I get any, comments saying, "Oh, why are you defending Lolly? You're so weird." Okay, but I'm not defending it, but that doesn't mean I have any issues with it. Like, I think Lolly is actually pretty cool. You know, it's just like drawings of little kids. There's nothing wrong. But then the part that's actually like wrong is Lolicon. Now you might be asking, "Too fast for you guys? What's the difference?" Well, Lolly is just regular, like normal drawings of anime. And Lolicon is basically that. But drawn in the 18 plus, well, implied as an 18 plus, and that's basically anime kid hentai. You know, and that's kind of a weird concept. I'm just gonna say this now. Any Lolicon fans try to defend it by saying, "But they're not real children, so it doesn't matter." Actually, it does. Something that a lot of people do not realize is that drawn porn is still porn. No matter what's in it, no matter how old the characters are, it's still, you know, PORN. You know, and it's kind of saddening because most people will try to defy that logic by saying real CP is morally wrong because it affects real children. Well, using that logic, this is morally wrong because it affects the soul of those characters. I'm not saying that this is a true fact. It's just an analogy, though. Neither statements make sense. That's the point. You know, like they'll try to use so it doesn't get classified as like actual CP. They try to make the characters' age just bumped up as if that does anything. They are still extremely young, and what's implied is that they are younger than what people say they are. And the worst part, they go off for some really unnecessary age, like instead of saying, "Oh, I'm 19," or "Oh, I'm 12 years old," it'll be like, "I'm actually 1008." You know, just by bumping it to unrealistic age, or bumping the age to an unrealistic number, doesn't really change the fact that they're implying for this to be kids. They just don't want people perceiving it that way. That's why I think it's screwed up, because not only are they drawing CP, but they're also trying to hide it, saying, "Oh, this girl is extremely old, so it doesn't matter." Even though, like I said, that's what. So the whole point of Lolicon, like, that's what they want, like FBI, whatever, Child Protective Service, whatever. I don't understand. I don't get it. Any type of organization that would actively fight against CP, that's what they want them to believe, that, oh, this is actually an adult, even though she's like 4'5". Or, oh, she's probably the size of a toddler, even though she's older than most people on the show. You know, and Lolicon is a weird concept because, like, It tries so hard to defy the laws of pornography. And honestly, that's kind of screwed up. And I'd almost be fine with it if they didn't try to hide the fact that they're blah blah blah. Now, no, I'm not defending CP, alright? CP is one thing, right? It's already terrible on its own. But when you try to pretend that the kid that's basically being raped, according to the laws of consent, is an adult, it really sucks because not that many people like understand the concept of this. They just think, even though she's homosexual with toddler, looks, acts, and sounds like one. Oh, they said she's like 2,000 years old. So it's okay, bro. Let's ignore physical features and attitude. Cause hey, this is a kid. And before anyone goes in the comments saying, "You have no proof that she's not a you have no proof that she's a kid," I think you need to go back to the beginning of the video, because clearly you haven't watched any part of it. Like, you know, I'm not saying this to get longer runtime. I could care less about runtime, considering I make shorts. It's just the fact that I know somebody is going to go in the comments and aggressively type, "Dude, no. You're so wrong, dude. You're garbage. Your drawings are trash. Your username is trash. You look like a fat nobody. Go kill yourself." And surprisingly, that's how offensive that some of them get. And that's the scary part, because they try to kill your spirit in order to convince you that, oh, my opinion is correct just because I insulted you. Okay, now give me a medal. Oh look, my friend Demon joined. You know. Wow, and he oh, never mind. You know, and a really sad part is that they even sound like little kids. Like, if you've ever heard the voice of a lolly, it's really high pitched and soft. You know, just like the standard Japanese tiny kid. About, you know, once they start sounding like that, I'm pretty sure it's like between 4, yeah, pretty much 4 and up. Once they learn how to talk, like most females, like especially from Asian backgrounds. Okay, I'm not Asian myself. No, I'm not trying to speak for every single angel. I'm an Asian, but from what I've seen, you know, like actual videos of Japanese, like Chinese people and whatnot, most of the women from like 4 and up, they have this really soft, and high-pitched voice. So with that conclusion, we don't actually know. We do. Now you might be thinking, but you just proved that she could be an adult. But no. I already proved that they have other traits. You know, the way they act, like. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this, but physical features too. Now you could argue, oh, Asian people can get young too. But you see, if you've ever seen a lolly, they're like really short. They're like the size of your regular standard toddler. Now, if you've ever seen a toddler, John, and in real life, including myself, you could probably definitely see that by comparing them, like from a standard sized person, that is definitely a toddler. Also, they even looked like little kids. Stuff like ponytails and whatnot. Someone's gonna say, but they usually don't wear ponytails. You know what? You're right. Does that make my point wrong? Like, okay. So in conclusion, Lolicon is weird because it's basically disguising child porn as two consenting adults. Oh, and also, Lolicon can also contain other children. I'm saying that just to mess with the whole it's morally wrong because argument. This was a 10-minute long video. I'm going to shut it down. Good night.